turn the on button on. It'll be okay.
Howdy, howdy.
Well, hello there. I was getting worried about you.
I'm late. We ran to the store and then we grabbed food and then I had to do dishes and then my evap, I still had to finish fixing it. I had to take it apart to clean it out. And then the power cord got stuck in front of the fan, so I had to try to wedge that, try to get the cord out of the way. And yeah.
Oh boy, it sounds like an eventful day. Sounds like someone had fun.
When I took it apart, I discovered that the supply hose to put water down the filters was all twisted inside.
Yeah.
So now I'm freezing my behind off because it's working even better than it did before.
Nice.
But I'm running it anyway. So,
I'm going to give you a link in the back chat, in the private chat. Do not share this with anyone. This is just between you and me. You're going to love this.
I'll love it.
Okay. Yes, you're going to love this. Don't say what it is. Just... You're going to love that.
It's coming up. I need to start my animes and see if it runs anything better after this night. Holy cow. My bottle. I got to get the water out.
Uh-oh, we lost you. Oh, no, I'm alone. Somebody come and save me, please. Uh-oh. I guess she'll be back in a minute. I think she accidentally clicked on the link and went to the webpage and it kicked her out of StreamYard. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to happen. Well, anyways, how's everybody doing out there tonight? Is anybody around?
Okay.
Oh, there she is. She's back.
Well, I'll have to type that in the back chat. Dang it.
Hey, Kathy is in the back chat too. Or no, wait, that's comments. Never mind. Hey, Kathy. I thought I was still on private chat. And I messed that one up.
You were in comments. Hi, Kathy.
Yeah, that's going to be fixed here soon. I gave it to them to work on, and his son is making it to where it works on cell phones. It did not look good on cell phones, so now it does.
Okay.
He's still working on it. Give him some time. But that's our little secret. Pretty cool, huh?
Kathy said, I'm not in back. Nope, he had his chats mixed up.
Yeah. I thought I was on private chat, but I'm not.
I actually had to nap for an hour today, and it wasn't enough. I'm so exhausted. I'm glad I got 2 days off. But now I just got a text that my Monday meeting is canceled permanently, or at least till fall. So
I guess that's kind of good.
So I'm going to move the Quiplash back to 7 o'clock. So I don't have to stay up all night.
There you go. Mona be happy about that.
Yep.
Sweet.
So trying to open it in another tab. Oh my gosh, I'm so cold. It is freezing in here. It's 76, but the fan going is making me very, very cold. My clone was in 2 different chats last night. Today.
Again? They sure do like to clone her. I don't know why. Like they stopped cloning me. They stopped cloning me. Now they clone her.
I don't even know if I've been cloned or not. I probably have been.
You probably have, but you don't go in everybody else's chat, so you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't care, actually.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead and block them. Block the account that's in the chat because it ain't me. It ain't going to hurt me.
Yeah, true.
And what do they get? Act like Asperger's? I already have Asperger's. I already act like that.
Well, the thing is,
are they going to act like somebody who's poor? Oh, what do you know?
Cole.
I am poor.
Actually,
are they going to act like? Are they going to act like somebody who needs to use an outdoor toilet for camping? I already do that. I mean, what can they do to me that I don't do myself?
What's up, Cole? Cole came.
Yeah, he comes in and does a like and does short visits. They are rude.
He helped me share my cookbook with one of my friends today.
Cool is cool.
She's cool. Cooking over there, cooking with JW. Yeah, cooking with JW. I was over there on her stream all day waiting for you to go live. And she wanted my cookbook, so I had Cole link it to her.
Cole's a great resource to hook up.
Oh, yeah, he's awesome. I've subbed to like over 40 people on his channel so far.
I like when
subbed to me.
I like when he did showing the shorts. He showed shorts, and we would go like and comment on the shorts, and we didn't even have to subscribe because I can't do long subscribe lists. But it was fun going to all the shorts and leaving comments. That was really fun. I haven't seen it, probably because I've been working or I don't know. But that was probably my funnest thing to do besides his games he runs.
Yeah. Oh, you
Kathy
want my
says
cookbook?
she wants a cook. She didn't say cookbook. She said cook.
I was going to say all of my recipes have to do with meat, so she wouldn't like it.
I should do a camping one.
Yeah.
So I went and bought powdered milk today. Put me in shock. Shock, I tell you. Almost $10 for that little package of powdered milk.
Yeah.
And then I looked at peanut butter and it was up to $7 and $8 a jar. What happened to the $1.89?
I don't know. Here, I'm gonna put my cookbook in the private chat, and then you can share it because I'm not a mod, so I can't send it in your channel. There's my cookbook if Kathy wants
meat, just not chicken. I'm on a roll with beef. Copy link address. Put it in chat.
Yeah, that's my cookbook right there.
There we go. There's pork ribs. I don't eat pork.
Well, that's just one of the recipes. That's just one of them. There's like 14 or 16 or something like that. And I put my new email address in there. So yeah, I've got my new email address in there. You've already got my new email address, Wendy.
Okay.
I switched over because the YouTube one, it only allowed 50 megabytes and it's full. And now I can't use it anymore. I can't get emails and I can't send out emails from it. It's like locked. So I had to go with Gmail. Ugh. I don't like Gmail, but whatever.
What's a bog brush video? This language barrier is intense, man.
Bog brush videos? Oh, that would be really cool, Nobby. You should make one of that.
Brush?
You know what a bog is, right?
No.
It's like a swampy area with a whole bunch of it's in the book, Kathy, on the last page. That's the link to my book right there. The editor.readc.com / whatever.
If Kathy clicks the link to your cookbook, she can find your email address on the last page, is what you're telling her?
Yep.
A car seat brush. Is he talking about me scrubbing the toilets?
Oh boy, probably. You know what's funny about that? I
What?
woke up this morning to a really loud squealing noise, and I went into my bathroom and my toilet was squealing.
What?
So I looked.
Why?
Yeah, it was squealing. So I looked it up on YouTube, and the little rubber valve inside of it that makes it stop putting out water is like all corroded and like falling apart. It crumbled when I took it apart to see what was wrong. So I had to order a new one today. So I don't have a toilet until it should be here tomorrow, it says.
I've got to pick up my order from the locker tomorrow. I've got, what did I order? Because I want to put signs all over this campground. No. Bathroom. So especially the B bathroom that flush toilets, because you can't flush toilet paper. We're constantly having to plunge poop because people flushing toilet paper.
Yeah.
Plus, there's other things I want to print. So my avatars. I got to get rid of this Halloween lady. I guess that's what she got stuck on. When all hell broke loose last night. No. Oh, we caught a daytime freeloader. I thought the silver camping vans were really popular. Here it's the same person riding around, parking in people's reserved spots, hoping they don't show up.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, and I busted them. They're sitting in one of my things. And I went over, I started walking over and they left. And then they went and told the other camp host they were waiting for that spot. And then I'm like, no, because I just talked to the guys who were supposed to be in that spot. So I'm over there cleaning the bathroom. I go over to clean the bathrooms and they're hanging out over there. They see me and they take off. And I've come out of the bathrooms, and there they are trying to pull into the B row again. They see me, and they drive backwards to go out of there, thinking I didn't see them.
You became Smokey the Bear. They see you and they run.
So we went to the store, and then we stopped at Five Guys, and then we came back and we just cruised looking for that van. But I see them in there all the time. And if I see them, I'm hopping on that cart and I'm trailing them and I'm asking them for their reservation. So they're busted. They've been freeloading for a while.
Kathy, on your browser, you should have a little star and it says add this page to your favorites. Just click on that and add it to your favorites. And then you can always reopen it by going back to your favorites.
Okay, I got to peek at this pig cookbook.
Well, it's only got one that's a pig.
It says pork ribs and veggie stew. Is that just one recipe?
That's the first recipe.
Oh, okay. Next chapter. Recipe.
Yep.
Ham. That's
ham
pig
and cabbage
too.
Spicy stew.
Okay, sweet chicken salad, which she doesn't eat. Oh man,
that is really good.
A chicken salad that's to die for.
That's this one. Make that one, and you will be
I
like,
have
oh,
two secret ingredients that make your eyes roll back. Okay, then there's garlic Parmesan encrusted chicken Alfredo.
That's my favorite.
Aunt Bonnie's sweet rolls. Mike's pizza cups. Fran's banana bread. Let me look at the banana bread recipe. Oh, Crisco. Crisco in your banana bread?
That's how she makes it, yeah, and it's really, really good.
No. I use applesauce instead of oil in my banana bread. You can replace oil in any recipe with applesauce.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you can make all that stuff.
Yep, I'm looking. I use honey instead of sugar. Yep, it looks like a okay recipe. Mine's better. I'm a bragging on my recipes. Corn casserole. I don't eat corn anymore, although I love corn. Bacon, meatloaf. Oh, more pig. Tender, juicy turkey with bacon.
Yep.
Oh, why would you do that?
It's really good. It keeps
Quick
it
and
so
easy
moist.
cherry
It makes it better than
pie.
any turkey you've ever had.
You do cherry pie with Jello.
Yep.
Okay. Baked pasta. How many recipes are there?
I think there's like 14 so
Okay,
far.
jalapeno
I still got a
dry.
lot
That's
more to
what
add.
you had last night was your jalapeno dry
Yep.
chicken. And then the contact me. Okay.
Creamy. There should be kettle creamy chicken stew too, and you can change it out for beef instead of the chicken.
Bacon is not God's food. God said pig was not food. So don't blame it on God.
Yeah, God never said it wasn't, because
He
God said
it's
actually.
not food. He says it's not food. What chapter are you
did
reading?
he say that? All
In the-
things are good
permissible,
if
but they are not
received,
beneficial.
if received in thanksgiving.
All things are
You have to be thankful for the
but
food that
not
you eat.
beneficial. You can't tell me pork is beneficial.
Actually, it is.
Uh-huh.
It makes all my food taste great.
It's not what I mean. We had Barney today. Nobby says he met God. She said it didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
I don't know.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Maybe her trying to bookmark the recipe cookbook.
Well, she's got to know how to do that. I mean, I don't know how to tell you. I mean, what browser are you using? Are you on a phone or I don't know.
Oh, it could be more difficult on the phone.
If she's on a phone, I don't know how to do it on a phone because I don't have a phone.
My family eats chicken, but not her. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You got a chicken recipe to feed them that you don't have to taste to find out if it's good.
Okay, I'm going to check and see if there's any change to this. No, he still didn't change it. I guess he gave up. Still no changes yet.
It's late and they're getting ready for Traveling Fools trivia.
But he did get it to work properly. That's cool.
That's good. He will.
He changed a few things.
Well, that's good. At least they got a program to start with, and then they can just customize it. Okay, I think I can put that fan, I hope.
Well, that's the good thing about his son being a coder. Like,
yay, it's
who knew?
He has a son as a coder and never thought to do bingo.
No. Well, he does like HTML websites. He doesn't do coding. Coding.
Oh, okay.
He just does HTML. He can make a website look amazing, you know. So he's changing that part, making it look good. I did all the code behind. Which, you know what's funny is the code behind's the easy part. Making it look good, that's the hard part.
We raise beef and pork. I like the beef. I could tell you some really horror stories about pigs, but you don't need to know all that.
Oh, trust me, I know the horror stories on pig, but I grew up raising pigs, and you know what? I like them, especially for food.
Yeah, the store meat's gonna be all fake stuff soon. We won't know the difference. They're gonna grow in giant vats. It's gonna be gross.
Yeah, they're already doing it.
Well, the way the prices are, because I've only had to supplement my food. I've been getting food from the food bank, and I didn't get any last week because I was in Mason. Look at the prices. The way the prices are going, I'm just going to starve to death. There's no freaking way. I can't get myself to pay $7, $8 for a thing of peanut butter that used to be $2. It's hard. I can't do it. I don't really like peanut butter anyway, so that works. I did see, Nobby, I saw something in the store that was for peptides. It was in a bag in the little tiny health section. I would eat lamb. Kathy said, yeah, phone. But I had a friend who was a pig farmer, and I learned way too much about pigs, and that's when I quit eating pigs. I know way too much about pigs. You have to get them.
Pigs. They're like the sweetest animals. I tell you what.
Wow.
They can be a little mean sometimes when you upset them, but they're like the sweetest animals.
Well, I thought about getting a pygmy goat. You can ask Brad about that one. Huh?
I grew up with a goat, and I had to go out there and milk it and sit out there for 12 hours trying to milk this freaking thing every day. I hated it so much. It was like every time you squeeze it, you get 2 drops. It's like, oh, no thank you. Never again. I would sit out there for hours just to get a glass of milk, literally.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to take care of that.
Yeah, that, and you have to get a male goat so that your goat will continue to produce milk.
Well, once you get them pregnant and they have a baby, they'll produce milk. And as long as you keep milking them, they don't got to get pregnant again.
Well, we had to get them pregnant 2 or 3 times when I lived out in Ohio. So
why?
Because they'd stop producing milk.
Oh, so I can't like get a male, eat them, and just keep getting milk from the female.
Well, you can for about a year, and then they stop. After about a year, they'll stop.
Oh, bummer.
But yeah, the small amount of milk that you'll get from them, yeah, good luck sitting out there for hours trying to get a cup of milk.
I don't want to take care of animals anyway.
The one thing that I didn't like about milking the goat was the hair. It would get filled up with hair, and you would have to run it through a strainer and clean it, and it's gross. No, thank you.
Oh, I'm still in shock from the grocery store. I couldn't believe it.
And the worst part about it is because you're not homogenizing it and stuff like that, it like goes bad really quick. So you got to basically milk it every day to get your milk from it.
Well, when the milk goes bad, you make cheese. All these people are pouring all this bad milk down the drain. And I'm like, dang it, I like that cheese. Give me your bad milk. I'll make cheese.
Ew.
That's what cheese is made of.
Well, it's curdled a special way. It's not because it went bad.
No, it goes bad and then you curdle it. It goes bad first. You need it to go bad.
Not in any of the cheese recipes I have. You add what is that stuff called? There's an enzyme you add to it and it curdles it.
Well, no, the ones I've watched, you can take your sour milk, you put some vinegar and some other things in it, and you boil it, and then you strain it off, and you got cheese. And cheese,
Never heard of it.
The harder cheeses are mold. The new way of making cheese involves adding new enzymes and stuff. The old ways was taking the mold and the curdles from the sour milk and making cheese from it. That's
blue
how
cheese.
It's supposed to be made.
Yeah, I call that blue cheese. Ew. I can't stand blue cheese.
Oh, yummy. Blue cheese is yummy.
Bleh. No, thank you. I don't like moldy cheese.
But that's what cheese is. When you add the enzymes, it molds it. Okay. Oh, wait. I was bringing my avatar up. And I forgot. I want to see if things freeze up still.
Yeah. Oh, I got to talk to a Beautiful Day the other day. She got on a panel.
She got on our panel, didn't she?
I think so.
Panel.
I'm not for sure.
It was this panel.
Oh yeah, it was your panel, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. I told you my brain don't work all that great. Oh, your animes is froze.
I know. I haven't calibrated her yet, which means I'll probably have to shut her down to get it to calibrate, right?
Well, as long as you opened up that window and you still have that window open in it, when you open animes, you're good to go. You just click the button.
I forgot about the button. I clicked Control C. So now she's got to reboot. When her hair gets long, you know she's up.
Yeah.
I like that night sky with the way the lighting is on her.
Yeah. I don't even like milk. Ugh, gross.
Oh, I love milk, but I can't afford it. I put 2 teaspoons of milk in my bread every morning, but I can't afford milk, and I love it. When I was waiting tables, I got milk every day. I grew up drinking milk about a gallon a day. Instead of water, we had well water, and I couldn't stand the taste of the minerals. And I still hate the taste of minerals. And oh, Navi has a video of his cows I remember seeing now.
Yeah.
Put the link in there. Okay, how come she's not coming back up? Oh, here she comes. I forgot about doing all those updates. And then I go and start everything up and the Brave browser wants to update again. And I'm like, I just did that yesterday.
That's funny.
All right. Settings.
She's moving.
Settings, webcam.
And then just toggle that little switch for webcam. Show webcam.
Calibrate. She should be fine. Oh no, I clicked to close it. Dang it. Wrong button. Ugh, I'm stuck with my mouth open now till she comes back up. I can't believe I just did that.
I did that a couple times already.
I've done some goat cheese. The only goat cheese I like is really sweet. But then I'm off of the white sugar, so I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't know that I like the goat milk, but in desperation, I would drink it.
You won't catch me
Nobby's
drinking the milk.
Nobby's got a 360 camera. I like watching the 360 videos. He did a bike ride on one, and I had fun playing. I want a 360 of a campfire, though.
Yeah, that would be cool.
She's waiting for me to do a scrubbing the vault toilet ones, too. So we'll have to trade. Can't believe I closed it right after I calibrated. There we go. She's up again. Is she moving on the screen? There, now I click the right X. I should be moving on the screen, but I don't see myself moving yet. Yeah, a 360 toilet camera. I don't have a 360 camera. That would be kind of fun. Take it down in there.
Get one of those ones that they make you swallow at the hospital and flush it.
Oh my God. We went and looked at the price of bleach, and it's $6 a gallon. Bleach was only supposed to be like $1 or $2. When did it go up $6 a gallon?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I get mine for $1 at the dollar store.
But is it a whole gallon?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to check the dollar store then.
Yep, it's called Great Value Bleach.
Okay, we'll check the dollar store because $6 a gallon is ridiculous, and that was the Walmart brand. I think Walmart's pulling McDonald's and jacking up their prices just because they're.
Oh yeah, they are. Yep. You can probably get it cheaper on Amazon. I don't know. Amazon's prices have been going up lately, so.
I know. Well, they're a big name too. You got to go to the little name guys to get stuff. The camera's waterproof, but doesn't say it's poop proof. Somebody the last 2 days has had solid diarrhea. It's not watery, it's solid. It's gross.
What?
Yeah.
How can you have solid diarrhea? What?
It's not watery. When you get it on the sides of the vault toilet, it's like water spots that are brown.
Yeah.
Where they're watery, but this is solid. Like somebody paints. Yeah.
Sticky poo.
It takes a long time to clean that up. Okay, so my browser's freezing up. I'm not seeing smooth movements. So all them updates did not fix the problem. Now we're back to having to take the laptop apart.
I see it moving on my screen.
Yeah, but it's not on mine.
Yeah,
it moves now on the animes, but on the browser, I can't see it moving on my browser. I guess I should have let it.
Issue.
No, because I can pull it up on my computer. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It might be the stupid browser. Maybe I need to go to Chrome instead. Maybe Brave is having issues. Let me pull up Chrome. I'm going to pull up the Chrome browser and close this one out after it's up.
StreamYard actually recommends you to use Chrome. But the problem with Chrome is if you upload your own music to your StreamYard and play it, it'll be choppy when you play it. It'll look choppy to you, but people in the stream will hear it perfectly. They said they're working on the bug. They'll get it fixed eventually. They need to hire me, and I'll fix it in 10 seconds. Sorry if you hear me crunching. I'm eating pretzels and dipping it in salsa con queso. Oh, so good. I love it. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to clean that. I would gag. I would gag so badly. I'd be like, oh no, there's no, ew, no, ew. Like I gagged just trying to clean my own toilet. I actually have a hose that's attached to my faucet. And I have a pressure nozzle on the tip of it. I turn it on full blast on hot. I pour some bleach in there, scrub it around with the scrub brush thing. And then I get out my high pressure hose and I point it at it and turn it out on high hot water. And I just blast the whole toilet until it's clean. It not only gets cleaned by the bleach, but it also gets that high pressure, extremely hot water coming through too. So it gets double clean. Like I don't have to get down there. You know how underneath the toilet seat, behind the toilet seat, you get like all that gunk that shows up back there once in a while. I don't ever have that problem. I hit it with my high pressure water hose and it just like it's gone, and then I just mop up my floor afterwards. Now Chrome is wanting to update. Like what was it, like 20 years ago when you updated your PC or something? Everything wants to update. Oh boy, I got to go to the doctor's tomorrow. I'm going to be at the doctor's all freaking day. Yeah, she's not up here yet, Nobby. She'll get to you. Yeah, I got to go have x-rays done. That's not going to be fun. But hopefully with the x-rays, they'll be able to finally get my surgery done on my back, and then I'll be able to go back to work. That'll be fun. Get me a job again. Get out of this freaking crap. sitting here in pain every day sucks. It really, really sucks. And they only changed my dates for it is because I called up and I screamed them out. I'm like, you can't do this. Like, my back's hurt. It's been hurt for 7.5 years while my other doctor wasn't wanting to do anything about it. He kept saying he was going to schedule my surgery, but he never would. And now you're trying to put me off another 8 months. I'm like, no, you're going to do it. And you're going to get it done here soon, or I'm going to contact my insurance company and you're going to have some problems. They're like, oh, well, we have an opening on the 7th. I'm like, all right, we'll do it on the 7th then. They were going to push me out another 8 months. Oh, wow, you haven't updated in months? Ooh. Welcome to the Wirelight Soft Game Show, where I try to take over while we're waiting on Wendy's browser to update. That's funny. We got to get Nobby up here. He's in the back chat waiting to come in. That way he can co-host for me. YouTube kicked you too? It did that to me 3 times today, Kathy. Okay, have a good night, Kathy. Yeah, YouTube's having a lot of issues today. I've seen whole chats just disappear. I've seen moderators get unmodded without even being unmodded.
You can't take over.
Too bad, we already did.
Morning.
Nope, I'm in here. You ain't taking over. It's still updating though, so I'll probably have to poof again whenever it's done updating.
Yeah.
Wonder if the animes works on this. Let's find out.
Why? I know Nobby is frozen.
There it goes.
Wasn't about. It was just a picture.
Oh, I can't even hear Nobby now.
Turn it up.
I heard him.
Is that
He
better?
said it's not
Yeah.
a video right now. It's the
It's just a
picture.
picture.
Oh, okay.
Is this too loud now? I've turned it up.
No, that's perfect.
All right, good. Right.
Yeah, you sounded like you were 100 miles away from it when you talked.
I turned it down because I don't know what my settings are just quite yet. So, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We're good until the update decides it wants to reboot the browser. It's only at 15% now anyway. Yeah, I haven't been updating this because the only time I turned it on was to play trivia and bingo and the stream, and I just didn't have time. When I take breaks between work, I just want to relax. I don't want to sit there and get ticked off at my computer.
Yeah, true. You know what I'm missing?
No,
The sunsets.
I noticed I might be able to do one tomorrow. I'll be in Wilhoit with the good signal and no meetings on Monday nights anymore.
Well, I probably won't be there tomorrow because I've got doctor's appointments all day. I've got 4 different doctor's appointments at 4 different towns. I'm going to be in a freaking cab all day.
I'm not going to wait for that other heart test. I'm just going to get one of them done and get my follow-up from my liver and just not worry about that other heart test.
Yep. They got to take me all the way, like 60 miles up to, what's that called? Riverside. Then after Riverside at 7 o'clock in the morning, I got to go to Riverside at 7. So my cab's going to be here about 5:30, which is going to suck because that's usually when I'm going to sleep. So I got to go to bed early tonight. And then after I go there, then they got to take me all the way down to Temecula, which is another 30-40 minute drive from there. And I got 2 of them in there at the same building, but they have 2 different times on it. They've got like a 15-minute time limit between my 2 different visits. They're taking an x-ray of my back there, and then another appointment at the same place, different suite number, which makes no sense. Then I got to do what is called a barium swallow, whatever the hell that is. I looked it up and it showed people eating food out of cups, and that's all I can figure out. I have no clue. And then from there, I got to go over to my normal doctor and give him the results. So I'm going to be on the road all day tomorrow. It's going to suck.
It's an X-ray liquid, is that barium stuff, so they can see inside your stomach with an X-ray.
Yeah. Well, the test they're doing, I have to swallow a whole bunch of different foods.
Yeah.
They're doing the X-ray of my throat.
Yeah. Tubes
so
down from your throat to your stomach. Yeah.
Yep. Once in a while, when I swallow, like I'll swallow, but then the food will get stuck at the bottom, and it'll just sit there and it burns for at least 2 to 3 minutes, and I can't swallow anything else until that goes down. So they're thinking that I have narrowing of my esophagus at the bottom. So they're going to do this test to see if that's what it is. But like I told them, it's rare when it happens. It only happens like once every 4 or 5 days it happens. You know what I mean? It's not like it's something that happens every day. But they said that they'll be able to figure it out if I do that test. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to cause it to, maybe the barium is going to make my esophagus close up or something. I don't know.
No, it's just specifically for taking photographs with.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never done one before. I got to do that tomorrow. And then I got to go over to my regular doctors after those tests. And he's going to set up a treatment day for me to have my back surgery. So
yeah. I had my pancreas destroyed about 4 years ago by the NHS. They told me that I had another thing they were saying to me that told me that I only had 7 years to live. And this was, I'm now on the way to recovery through peptides. The same as the COPD that I got about 10 years ago. I got the same length of time off the same British doctors. You got 7 years to live, and this was about 8 years ago. I've got all this prescribed pharma drugs off my doctor. I just throw them in the bin.
Yeah, I don't take medicine either. I won't.
No, I won't either. I just take herbs and peptides, food and grass and herbs. That's it. Yeah. Yep.
That's actually
what's meant to go in your mouth, and that's it.
That's one of the things that my doctor is going to be doing. I I have to go and see what do you call it? What do they call those people? The one that does your diet. I forget what they're called. Oh my God. Well, I got to go dietitian. That's it. I got to go to a dietitian because I won't take their medication. One of my doctors recently sent me 3 medications that cannot be taken together. Otherwise I would be dead. And my insurance saved my life. They called me and told me, do not take that medication that you just received. And if they hadn't done that, I would be dead. So they gave me a new doctor, and this new doctor is actually helping me.
Yeah,
like
he's done
everything to help.
You need to find your own doctor who you trust. Doesn't have to be from America. I've got 3 doctors. I've got one in Wales. I've got one in San Diego.
Yeah, I can't do that here.
I've got one in Estonia. And
I can't do that here.
You can. You've got a telephone.
No.
You've got a telephone.
No.
You phone them and ask them advice. They answer the phone immediately. They tell you advice, then you can either take that advice or not. Whereas in England and in America, doctors don't really work that way, do they?
Yeah, they don't work that way here. They're not allowed to give you advice unless you're their client.
That's why you got to phone other countries where they do allow that type of information. I get a lot of help from India as well. The Indian doctors are absolutely fantastic, you know. They don't have cancer in India, for example. You know that, yeah? They just don't get it. Unless an Indian actually travels to another country and becomes a member of another country's whatever, you know. Not many Indians get cancer, do they? I wonder why.
Let's take over the stream. Wendy's gone again. Start screaming out profanities. I'm kidding.
No, it's your topic. You were talking about your health, weren't you?
But yeah,
I'm just trying to help you. That's all.
I would like to go to some different doctors, but the problem is the insurance that I have doesn't allow me to go to a whole bunch of different doctors.
It's not insurance, is it? I've got 400 minutes international calls free with my telephone. I can phone up any doctor in the world. It doesn't cost me now. I'm sure you can get the same deal in America or wherever you are.
Well, we're grounded.
Anyway, what have you been up to today? I've finished my remote control car today.
Nice.
I've got the gyro working. I've got the engine sounds working. I've got the motor fans wired up and everything. It's all running really well. Ready to put wheels on and take it for a test ride.
Yeah. I started working on making the game connect the dots, but the problem is I accidentally sent it to Vic.
So you are a games developer then? I don't understand. What have you got, a company, or is it just a house that is just a hobby, or what is it?
I just live in a little house.
But you're a games developer, yeah?
Yeah.
Just personal use, or are you doing it commercially? Personal? Yeah,
no, not commercially. No.
Yeah.
I worked for a company called Oculus, which is ran by Facebook, and I used to make VR games for them. But when it came to time for them to pay me, they didn't want to pay me the full amount they owed me.
All right.
They sent me $1,300 of the $5,000 they owed me.
Yeah.
And
so you're working in lieu of payment, and hopefully that people like the work that you've done and you get paid for it.
And
it doesn't always work, does it?
Yeah, and they're still selling my games to this day that I worked on for them.
Oh,
and they
it
still
works
haven't
for them,
paid
doesn't
me.
it? It works for them, yeah.
Well, yeah, it works for them. Yeah, they're allowed to steal my code.
Was that actually Facebook, the company that did that to you, or was it just people on the site that you were on?
No, it was Facebook.
Right, yeah.
It was directly Facebook because when you get paid through Facebook.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm just wondering if you had a sideline type thing in your stream, you know. But no, if it's just Facebook payments, I know what you're talking about.
Yep, and they didn't want to pay me, and so I got screwed. To get the $1,300 I got from them, I had to actually go and use a debt collector. And I went to the debt collector and I let them know, you know, here's my pay stubs and everything. Here's my worked hours. I showed them all the information from YouTube where I would log in and the sales for my games and stuff like that. And they went after them, and Facebook would only settle for $1,300. And the lady that I used was like, well, this is kind of stupid. How am I going to get paid? I'm like, I guess you get to keep the $1,300. And she's like, no, I'll just do it for free this time. And just put an ad on your website. And I put an ad on my website for her, and I got her 3 clients. So 3 other game developers I know that got screwed over by Facebook, they went after them and they got more money. They basically just screwed me is what they did. That's why I don't use Facebook.
Mr. or Mrs. Book hasn't got an address, has he or she? You can't really go and knock on the door, can you?
No.
Yeah. And that's how all these big corporate companies work. They screw you, and you've got nobody to take to court if they've committed criminal offences or whatever. Yeah.
Absolutely correct. Yeah. And they know they can get away with it because who's going to be how are you going to get a lawyer that's going to take on $1 billion company? You can't. It's impossible.
And which employee is gonna put their hands up to go, I'll go to prison for you?
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way, does it? It's crap.
I contacted over 30 different lawyers here in Los Angeles and San Diego, and not one of them would go up against Facebook. As soon as I said that the company that owes me the money is Facebook, they're like, nope, we can't help you. And I'm like, you're pieces of shit, you know. Sorry, my language, but they are. They're really bad people. They only are there to help the rich, and it's disgusting. It's really disgusting. I don't like lawyers out here in California. They're all the ones that I talked to. I went and I sent a letter to every single one of them. And when my doctor almost killed me, I sent a letter to all of them out here about that, and they all denied that one too. They don't want to help anybody out here except for if you're rich. They want $10,000 retainers, and I ain't got no $10,000 retainer, so I'm screwed. But whatever. I did a DCMA takedown from Oculus, and they took both of my games off of their market. They continued to sell my games and collect money off of my games for 3 months after I did a cease and desist. It was sad. It was really, really sad. So, yeah, I will not work for a company. Nope, I will not. I enjoy making the games, so that's why, you know, I just made a game for my friend, and there's other games and stuff like that. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Uh-oh. Ooh, that can't be good. Website just crashed. Are you coming back, Wendy?
There you go, Wendy. I've just given you a link to in private about that place that you went to, which was advertising collagen peptides. It's probably not the real McCoy.
She's not in here, so she can't see that until she gets back in here. I copied it.
Wendy's typing in chat on YouTube.
Yeah, but she's not in StreamYard, so she can't see the private chat when she comes back.
You can't see the private chat, can they?
So I copied that, and I'm going to paste it when she comes back so she can see it. Don't worry, I got you. 2 more minutes.
Anyway, Werner's a really wonderful
for 3 minutes.
And he's virtually the person who invented peptides, and he'll tell you everything that you need to know about everything.
I'm going to be studying up on that because I need to do something, because all these doctors out here want to do is just shove pills down your throat and send you out the door. They don't want to help you. It's sad.
Well, like, what's your name again? Because you haven't got your name down. I can never remember people's names.
Matt,
you should just speak to Werner, yeah? He'll just email him with your phone number. He'll ring you back, and he'll have a nice little chat with him. He'll tell you everything you need to know.
Well, I can't make international calls, so
he will phone you.
Oh.
You email him on that site. Tell him to contact you. Say Nobby.
I'll do that.
Say Nobby recommended you, yeah?
Yeah, I will do that.
He knows me personally, yeah?
Nice. Hopefully it works because like
It will work.
I've tried
Guarantee it.
everything. And the
It does
strange
work.
thing is
Within
okay,
6
so
days of me taking peptides, I'd cured my pancreas. Within 6 days of taking peptides, the second time I've sort of cured my COPD. I'm now in a capable state where I'm no longer in pain with my stomach anymore.
yeah,
And I can walk backwards and forwards, and actually walked a mile the other day,
nice.
which before I could only walk to my kitchen and then fall on the floor half unconscious
Yep.
with breathing difficulties.
That's how I'm getting.
I've got to keep it quiet for my doctor though, so I'm still getting the pharmacy drugs delivered to me. He told me I had 7 years to live. Well, we'll see. When I'm still living here in another 80 years' time.
Well, I've never had the breathing problem. What my problem is by the time I walk from my bed to the kitchen and stand there to prepare a meal,
Too much pain.
I'm in so much pain. I got to sit right back down. I basically
same as me with my stomach. My pain was so much.
When I cook, I have to
plus
sit in a chair to
COPD on
cook.
top. It doesn't really help.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I can't stand and cook. I have to sit in a chair.
I have to sit cross-legged virtually all my life up until taking these peptides. It was only position that I could put pressure on my stomach to be able to push the pain away.
Nope.
So yeah. Anyway, speak to Werner. Yeah, speak to him.
There she is. Here, I'm going to repaste this.
You'll get a lot of informative information.
There you go, Wendy. Grab that link before
Wendy,
you get kicked again.
Wait, are you saying it's not fixed this time?
It looks good.
It's working, but it's a little bit choppy. But it's always choppy.
What?
So, yeah. The sound is great, but your
eyes still look a bit dodgy though, as usual.
Yeah.
So it's not the stinking browser. It's my stinking computer. I have to take it apart.
It's working better than it was earlier. It's working a lot better than it was because before it was completely frozen.
I'm not seeing any video movements at all. No video movement.
It's frozen for me now too. Oh, it just moved. It's got to be your upload rate from your internet.
Or my graphics card, because everything else works.
Could be. I hope not. That would really suck. I've been trying to get my animes to work, but it won't. I don't know why.
The animes works great. If I look at the anime screen, everything's perfect. It's my browser. And when I go to click on something in the browser, it takes forever for it to click, and I'm not hearing anything. Did I crash again?
No.
Okay. Whew. I clicked on comments, but it happened. I'm guessing I'm froze up.
No, it's a little bit sketchy, but it's okay.
I'm taking the animes out. I don't think this computer can run both.
Yeah, what processor you got on your laptop? Is it a Ryzen?
It's a Nitro 5 laptop.
Okay.
I'll get to you, Dev. I see you in the background.
Has it only got 4 gig of memory in it? Must have more than that, mustn't it? It's an i5 GTX 1650, yeah? Oh, it's got 8 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of SSD. Yeah. You're hidden in chat for some reason. Continue the video then. This will bring you back.
I saw you back there. I just couldn't add you because I was crashing again.
Yeah, I was too. That's what
You've
happened.
been
to
hidden
mine.
as well for some reason.
I tried to turn on my Anime's camera, and it just like kicked me out of StreamYard. I don't know. My
I
StreamYard
wonder if
crashed.
it's the animes, because now I'm seeing moving creatures and everything. I bet you it's my animes that's not working with everything.
I don't know. It could be.
I'm gonna try the other laptop tomorrow night.
It could be some of the settings that you turned on, maybe.
I don't know. I'm just shutting down Steam, shutting down animes. I might reinstall it. I don't know why it just was working nice and then it wasn't.
Oh, you keep Steam open while it's running?
Because it's run through Steam.
Well, Steam is a launcher. Once you open the program, you can close out Steam.
It'll close my animes back again because I have my animes through Steam.
I've never had that issue with Steam.
Well,
I always closed out Steam because it ran high processes.
I'm gonna see if I can get animes without Steam, because every time I try to shut down Steam, it wants to shut down animes too.
That's weird. My mouth's not working anymore.
Somebody glued it shut.
Yeah, that and my backgrounds aren't working either.
Yeah. Maybe animes is so messed up right now.
I heard that.
No, I said F. Yeah, I didn't say the word.
Okay, we got you.
Oh, it frustrates me so badly.
Oh, I hear guitar.
I do too.
Turn off his echo cancellation and we can hear him.
No, he stopped playing.
He's like, oh God, they're going to put me up on so you can hear me. I better stop. Come on, man. We love hearing you play guitar.
He's giving us the silent treatment now.
Well, if he didn't have that video up there, I'd lick him. But there we go. I got that guy that was walking by.
Okay, so when I check echo cancellation and shut it off, we can't hear him play at all. He's still playing. When I turn it on, we can hear him.
I don't hear him anymore.
Oh, not anymore. He's messing with me now.
Yeah, he is.
There it is.
Trying to play this long as it's crazy.
Ugh. I'm going to attempt to sleep in tomorrow. I don't know how well that's going to work. And then I got to go do laundry, pick up my delivery from the Amazon lockers, and then go out to the new camper, run the generator, and see if the air will work.
Oh, there's a new link. He did what I told him to do. There's a new link.
New link where?
I'll give it to you. Hold on. There's a new link now. He did what I told him to do. He put it in the folder that I told him to.
Oh.
Yep. So that's the new link. That way he can add an actual real website with like videos and stuff like that. And then this will be the link you go to for the game.
Okay.
So he finally set it up how I told him to. Woohoo! Yay! He actually listened to me.
That's
wow,
what I
nobody's
saw
ever listened to
before,
me.
but
Yeah, it's the same thing. All he did was
so
move
he does have a host domain now.
Yep. And it's finally set up.
Oh, so we're gonna be playing that way whenever they start back up.
Yeah. And if you check it out on your phone, it scales down to your phone now. And if you use it on a PC, it scales up to your PC. Mm-hmm. His son's doing some amazing stuff to it right now. This is like epic.
Oh crap! I got a beetle. Go away! I don't want a beetle on my bed. Where'd he go? I gotta kill him. Enter my house and you die. This guy's gotta die.
Well, like I said, just dig you a hole. Oh, wait, you said, what kind of bug did you say?
It's a beetle.
Oh, beetle. Never mind. I don't
go?
have any way to get rid of them. If it's ants, just bury a 5-pound bag of sugar and you'll never see them again.
No. Yeah, I will. What is that? Okay. Oh, he's gonna hide. I hate that. They wait till I shut off the lights and I start watching a video to go to sleep and they start dive bombing my face.
You need to get some of those things that hang in there, the fly catchers.
No. You know how close the ceiling is to my head? My hair would be in those things.
Oh,
I wouldn't
yeah.
be able to move around. I have fly catchers all through my hair.
Well, you would never have to use mousse or hairspray anymore.
I never used mousse or hairspray. Have it for 20 years. I'm a wash and go person. I don't do makeup. I don't fix my hair. I don't do my nails. People are lucky I bathe.
This is so annoying that the mouth on my thing won't work anymore.
Well,
I think they broke
my
something.
girl kept having her mouth stuck open, so.
Yeah, I think they broke something in the last update.
Maybe.
I
was running animes without a problem, and now I'm having all kinds of problems with animes. Now, without animes, it's working great.
Well, yeah, this new update sucks.
I don't know. It's ever since they added that AI thing.
Yep. Facts.
So I'm going to see if I can run animes without StreamYard. And see if that makes any difference. But I was able to run Quiplash on StreamYard. Did that cause problems?
Nope.
It did?
No.
Okay, then it's the animes
Yep.
itself.
Might need to find the
Okay, well, I'm
graphics settings for it and turn the graphics level down. Like go to video graphics and then make sure you have VSync turned on. That will actually help with the rendering of it.
Maybe. Not with my
I hear the
graphics
car.
card though, because I had to shut that off and freeze load it in order to get FreeSo to work right.
Yeah, so look, here's like a render scale. Oh, yeah, there's a render scale, and you can turn it up or down. Like here, if I put it all the way up, that is some beautiful graphics.
Oh, I'm not gonna download it now. I'll wait. Oh, wait, it's working.
Yeah.
It showed an hour. Now it's down to minutes. Okay. 19 minutes
Preferred
left.
quality.
20 minutes left.
Oh, look, I turned down the ew.
What'd you do to your face?
I took off my fur.
Whoa.
I got a
That's blurry.
shave.
Oh, I think I'll download it later. Let me put it in my. So I guess when I get to Will Hoyt tomorrow, I just got time to play because I'm still eating. Maybe I'll work on my laptop. I'll bring both laptops in to work on them.
Breathe life into me, kitties.
Oh, look, she's still there. I forgot to kill it, didn't I? I bet you I forgot to disable it. Oh, there, it's fixed. We gotta get Mona to do her stories with guitar backgrounds.
Yeah. Is his echo cancellation on?
No,
Okay.
shut it off.
Oh, on a summer's night, I waited by the light. Oh, I can't hear him when I talk. When I see your face, in the sunshine falls upon your face. I'll whisper of the summertime and your sweet grace. Oh, oh, oh. Was that Wendy walking across the street? It looked like her.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah. It looked
my
like it.
knife-
It was.
My knife that holds my window open came flying down at me, and I missed it.
Right before the white car. Right there. Right there. There's Wendy. Look, it's Wendy. She had the white hair and a pink dress.
That's a dress. I wouldn't wear a dress.
Don't make me bite you, even though I can't open my mouth.
You can't bite me. I'm not in the picture. My camper is. You have to bite my camper.
Well, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your camper down.
You can't. You don't have that much wind.
Oh, yes, I do with my new fans. Mm-hmm.
Oh, now he's pausing it. That's not Wendy.
That's
Wait,
Wendy. Look at Wendy.
And what's worse, not only is it a dress, it's pink.
It looks like you. Look.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, look at how fat she looks. I'm not that fat. What are you shaking your head for? I'm not fat.
I didn't say you were fat. I said it looked like Wendy crossing the street with the white hair.
Well, it's a lady with a weight problem. She's wearing a dress and it's pink. 3 stripes.
It doesn't look like that when it's going by fast.
Okay. It looks like you. Because it went fast. See, that was you. Did you see it? The guy in black?
Yeah, that wasn't a cat. I'm sorry, that was not a cat. Yep, there's me walking down the road. Except for I don't have tattoos on the back of my neck. There went Nobby.
There went my new car.
Oh, who's that? Who was that? That's probably a beautiful day right there. Yep, there goes a beautiful day. Because, man, that chick is beautiful.
Oh, look, there's Mona.
Where?
You didn't see her. She was sitting in a
Oh,
car.
look, there's Aunt's van.
You're going to bring trouble. Stop it.
There's Nobby. Or no, that was Elon Musk is who that was. It looked just like Elon. A beautiful day. Hello, a beautiful day. She's not here, but yeah.
You made me look at the chat. I thought for a second she was there.
No, that was her walking across the street. Where's
Okay.
Mona? I don't see Mona.
She was in a car.
Oh, okay.
We should put her in a sports car. There we go. I know she likes her truck, but we could put her in a sports car.
Nobby's trying to catch up to that girl. Well, there we go. We got there to the destination. Can't hear him playing the guitar, though.
But he does like to shake his head like he's playing something really wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hot chocolate. Hot dogs.
Nobby trying to make
got-
me hungry.
I got some smoked beef sausage. It
That
was
sounds
cheaper
good.
than it was cheaper than the hot dogs I've been buying. I know I'm gonna have it with my beans when I get back.
Oh, that sounds good.
But I didn't have time to make the beans today. I'm not taking the stuff all the way to Wilhoit to make them, so I got to make them Wednesday, which means I got to come back Tuesday. I got to come right back at noon instead of staying in the evening again. Faye keeps wanting me to stay longer on Tuesdays for the evening food bank, but I always end up having to get back here on time. And now that I got to make beans, I got to come back like at noon so they have time to cool off before nighttime. Because I can't just throw them right in the 12-volt fridge. It'll heat everything up inside before it starts cooling.
Yeah.
Then I'll have melted butter all through my cooler. That would be horrible. I went to Trader Joe's and got some real butter. It's definitely different than that cheap butter I've been getting from Wally World.
Oh yeah, if it's not real butter, I won't use it. No.
Yeah, well, it says it's butter, but it ain't real butter because it don't even melt the same. It don't taste the same.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's fake. They're lying to us. It's not butter. And if a Fry TV said that, and I'm like, huh. But then when I bought the real butter from Trader Joe's, I'm like, okay, there's a huge difference here.
Yeah, real butter, like when you try to cut it, it'll like crinkle and like crack and like fall apart when you're trying to cut it.
Well,
That other stuff doesn't do that. It just like it's smooth and it's like ew.
it depends
Wow.
on how cold it is. But no, the real butter I got is not crumbly, but then I'm not freezing it to death either.
I don't freeze mine.
Well, but my cooler is everything at the bottom freezes in order for the rest of it to stay cool enough.
Oh yeah, true.
And I still haven't figured out what's going on with my solar system. I should plug that fan in. I'll go outside after dark. But it's holding power overnight, so it's not the stuff that's in my solar setup. It's got to be my wires.
Oh wow, that sounds really good, Nami.
Yeah, it does.
When I sit all alone and I wonder why you're gone. A teardrop falls and lands on the road. And then the summertime comes, and I smile again when I see your face, and I smile. Yeah, I know I'm not a good songwriter or singer. I at least tried.
I'm trying to see, is that some kind of statue at the Ferris wheel without an arm?
It looks like it is, yeah.
Yep, it is.
Looks like one of those things you put your clothes on, a mannequin.
Except that you could see through it.
Yeah. It's like a
Ferris wheels
ribbed-
are scary.
Yeah, I won't ever get on one. I got on one when I was a kid, and they stopped it while I was at the top.
Yeah,
And I freaked
hate
out.
that.
I screamed at the top of my lungs. And they left me sitting up there for like 5 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, it pissed me off so bad.
I tried. My mom took me on a double Ferris wheel, and they stopped us at the very top, and I freaked out.
Yeah.
There's our
No,
friend, a fish.
like when I went to Kings Island once, we went up on the Eiffel Tower they have there. I used the elevator, but when I came down, the elevator stopped working, and we had to walk down the stairs to get down it. And that thing's like, that's at least what, 80 stories high? No, thank you. I'll never do that again. No.
Eat that fish. Eat that fish. You're looking down. There's a fish above you. Cats love fish.
I'm gonna eat it. That hurt my jaw. I must have got a fish bone in my cheek.
It's still moving.
Well, it's gone now. Oh,
No,
there's
it
another
ain't.
one. Ow. 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 Ow.
There's
He's gone.
bubbles.
Wow,
Bubbles.
really?
Bubbles. Oh, it looks like they're.
Wow, really?
You should put the bubbles at the bottom and the fish at the top so you don't eat the fish. Oh, look, it looks like bubbles came out of his head. There we go. Now the fish is safe. He's hiding in the bubbles.
Are you so sure about that?
Yep.
Are you so sure about that?
You can see the lake, the reflection in the bubbles.
Are you so sure about that?
Uh-oh, it's a shark.
Baby shark. Ha ha.
Baby shark, shark, shark. I don't know that song.
Baby
even-
shark it do 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 do. Baby shark it do 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 do. Baby shark it do 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 do. Baby shark.
Uh-oh. He's got some kind of fish coming up at the background that has teeth. Oops, gone. It's goo now.
Ha 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 ha. This one's lips work somewhat, but not as good as it used to. It's like broken.
Remember the cartoon Jabberjaw?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. It was dumb, but I was addicted to watching it anyway. And I thought it was dumb at the time that I was addicted to watching the stupid thing.
Ugh.
That dog
keep
wanted
yawning.
to lick you. Yeah, it's almost 10. There's that big lemon.
Well, I stayed up until 9 a.m. and then I finally went to sleep and woke back up at 12. Then went back to sleep, woke up at 3, went back to sleep, woke back up at 4:30, and I've been up since 4:30.
I got up at 5, had my coffee and bread around 6 and 7, had to cook it and stuff. And then I got to work at 8, and then I was done with the morning round stuff I needed to do at 11. So then I went back out at 12 to finish the rest of the move outs. And then I laid down, and then I got back at 1. And then I went out and changed the signs. And then I laid down and got up at 3 and did another round. And then I stayed up and went to the store. I get up at 5 every morning, even though I'm up until 10 and later.
Wow.
I used to get up at 4 every morning, but being up at 10, there's no way I can get up at 4. And I'm always tired now. I think I'm going to try to sleep in tomorrow. I don't know how well that'll work. But I did get some new jelly for my bread, and I got some rosemary for bread, and I got the beef smoked sausage I can't wait to have. Ooh, cherries.
Play that guitar again.
Play a fruity song.
I
don't
got
know.
a
I can't even hear what I'm listening to.
peach on my tree. I got a banana and an apple too. You don't get no cherries today. Here's an apple for you. Shake that tree and make the apples fall. Let's make an apple pie. And some strawberries that look moldy on the top.
No, they don't.
That one does. Blech.
Brilliant, Martin.
You turned on that effect so we couldn't see the mold. Look, that one's got mold on the top of it.
No, it doesn't. That's not mold.
It looked like it.
And what is that fruit? Jackfruit? No.
Coconut.
No, that's not coconut, is it?
It's
The
coconut.
bottom ones are coconuts.
It's what?
Coconut.
That's coconut?
In
Yep.
wheelbarrow, yeah.
Yeah, that's before they shuck it and you get the little hard nut. Raspberry. Let's make some wine. We got the raspberries. And he stopped playing the guitar.
No, he didn't.
Now he's trolling me. Yeah, I think the echo cancellation is on again.
What?
He's fading in and out on my end. Well, there we go. Candlelight on your face. Here I go, wondering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags someone gave me, and how my mama put the rags to use. Yeah, Dolly, I'm your cousin. Don't you dare try to strike me. Custard apple. Bingo.
Pomegranate. Modi.
It looks a little fuzzy for my taste.
They're supposed to have some fuzz on them. It's natural. That's fuzzy. That's even green. That's closer to mold.
Yeah, those look gross.
They look like you could scrub your skin soft with them. Just rub them on until it scrapes all the old stuff off.
The big milkers, they are.
Now we can't hear you, Nobby.
Big milkers. I'll turn it up. How come I have to keep turning it up and turning it down all the time when I just set it at the beginning? I never know. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Crazy.
You might want to turn on echo cancellation now, since he's not playing guitar.
And it's almost 10 o'clock, so we gotta go.
Well, thank you, Nobby, for the music. I tried to
Echo.
sing along, but my brain kept dying and I didn't know what to sing. So
Echo cancellation's off.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on when you talk and off when you play guitar.
yep.
Is it? Alright. Turn it off then.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta bring up a camera to wave to Mona. Hey, Mona. With my beady little eyes. There, I can hold them open a little bit.
All right, well, have a good night.
All right, good night. Quiplash tomorrow night, but you won't be here.
I might be. It depends on when I get home.
Okay.
So
And I changed it to 7 since I don't have a meeting. Mona won't know about that.
yeah, she does.
Oh, she does now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good night.
All right, have a good night.